4.5. The Quick Launch property has been disabled and the ONL buttons left there are for two applications. Figure 4.5, Windows 98. Quick Launch disabled. From your observation, you will see that the window for the Microsoft Visual Basic is not visible on the screen. The window has simply been minimized to the taskbar. To every application window, you can do the following. I. Minimize. 2. Maximize or 3. Close. 67. The buttons meant for these are on the top right of every window. For example, the Close button has the X symbol on it. Can you see that in the above figure? The first and second button to the left of the Close button is for minimizing and maximizing the window. You can also use your mouse to drag the edge of a window to a desired size. The mouse pointer changes to an arrow with the appropriate directions you can go to get the desired size. Figure 4.6, Exercise. Looking at figure 4.6H. How do you get the screen on your desktop? Answer to self assessment exercise. By following the steps below using the mouse. I. Click the Start button. 2. Select Programs. 3. Select Microsoft Word. The second and third bar on your screen in the figure 4.7 is a single bar broken into two. It is called the Programs bar. This is where all your applications are installed by Windows OS for easy access. An arrow in front of a program item shows that the 68 Accessories group is opened. You will have the following screen. Figure 4.7, Program bar. Now, one more important thing for you to observe from the figure 4.7. There are some icons on the desktop with turning arrows on the bottom left corners. Those icons are called shortcuts to their associated programs. You will not see those arrows on the same icons if you are to run the programs from the Programs BA. Our shortcuts are put on the desktop for easy access. 3.2.6. Shutting down Windows. To shut down your computer using Windows OS, you need to do that properly. On pressing the Start button, click Shutdown or press U on your keyboard to obtain the following screen. Figure 4.8, Shutdown window. Select Shutdown again and then click the OK button or press the Enter key on your keyboard. Wait until you see on the screen a message, "It is now safe to turn off your computer." At this stage, you can now switch off your computer using the power switch on the system unit. In case your computer has one of the latest technology CPUs, it will switch off on its own after this message. You cannot exhaust all the features of Windows OS in this unit. However, let us discuss the recent Windows, which are Windows 7, 8, and 10. 4.0. Windows 7, 8, and 10. Windows 7 was the next to be developed after Windows Vista. It was produced in 2009. As segment of Windows NT family to be used on desktops, laptops, tablets, and other 69 PCs. Windows 7 as an improved handler. Item identification, advanced multi-core processor and provide S for virtual hard disks among others. Despite the advancement in Windows 7, Windows 8 was released in 2012 to replace Windows 7 with advanced features. The advancement in Windows 8 now competes with mobile operating systems such as Android and OS. It is now known as Windows Shell on a true design language. There was also improvement on the Start menu to show programs and automatically update content on an array of tiles. Windows Store, where you can purchase or download items online with new platform for creating apps that has touch screen input, was added. There was an improvement on USB 3.0 and additional security features, apart from cloud computing and improved format hard drives among others. Though the successor of Windows 8 was Windows 8.1, which was released in 2013, but let us discuss the successor of Windows 8.1, which is Windows 10, since Windows 10 has better features. Free Windows 10 was released in 2015 via download to update retail copies of Windows 8 and Windows RT through Windows Store. Subsequently, Windows 10 are upgraded with no extra charge to the users. Notable among the new features of Windows 10 are improved universal apps, advanced memo style apps, better interface, synchronization of data between Windows and multi-factor authentication mechanism, among others. Figure 4.9 displays Windows 10 Windows. Figure 4.9 Windows 10 Windows 4.0 Management of files with Windows 10's File Employer. 70. The ESS ends of Windows Employer since its inception. WAS better management of files, that is, to help handle files better, have a better perspective of the Windows files, and execute the collection of documents and other files joined together in a typical computer system. It is pertinent to note that the name M-Computer changed in Windows 7,8 and 8.1 and Windows 10 to this PC, but performing the same task with improvement. With this introduction, let us look at EU functions of Windows 10 OS. Quick Access View. This is displayed at the top left and top right panes. The most frequently used folders and files are also found on both the top left and right panes. Folders can be added to quick access sections as you like. Figure 5.7 shows quick access view. Figure 5.7 quick access view. 2. How to display this PCB default. A. Click on View menu in Files Explorer. B. Choose the option icon on top of its down arrow as shown in Figure 5.8. Figure 5.8, getting to option icon on File Explorer. 71. C. Then choose Open File Explorer to make necessary setting, employ the pull down menu. To alter the setting from quick access to this PC as shown in Figure 5.9. Figure 5.9, setting your File Explorer to show this PC or quick access. D. Select OK and choose File Explorer. Subsequently, the File Explorer will display this PC when it is open. 3. Turning the ribbon on or off. Ribbons are new ways of making a better and effective use of command with less number of clicks. Ribbon assists users find, have good knowledge of, and employ the use of commands in a straight forward manner without the need for help and trial and error. Sneak. It is a command bar that arrange a program features into a series of tabs at the top of the windows and has the capability of replacing the traditional menu bar and toolbars. A typical ribbon is displayed in Figure 5.10. 72. Fig 5.10, a typical rib. On Fig 5.11, a ribbon displayed at the top right corner. To display a ribbon as shown in figure 5.11, click on the top of the window. This reduces the use of space since it is clicked only when it is needed. 4. Display or hide file extension. File extension are major ways of showing the different types of files available in File Explorer. Examples of file extensions are .docs extension, which is a Word document, .jpeg extension is a joint picture export group image file, and .wave extension is a sound file by Microsoft. These extensions can be shown as displayed in Figure 5.12 by clicking on View in the File Explorer. 2. Click on File Name extension to display call the extension of the files in the Explorer. 3. Unclick on the file name extensions to hide the extension. 73. Fig.5.12, File Explorer extension. V. How to view libraries. It is important to house programs which you use frequently which are not displayed by Windows 10 in a certain place. The place where you can house them is called libraries. These libraries feature can be set to show in File Explorer. In order to set it to display in File Explorer, follow these steps. Select the View tab. 2. Select the icon for navigation pane. 3. From the menu, select Show Libraries. Hence, the libraries will be shown. N. Root. The bottom of the left pane in File Explorer as shown in Figure 5.13. Fig 5.13, View Libraries. 74. There are many ways in which file can be managed in File Explorer which will be left for study exercise. File Explorer can be used to display diverse panes, split files with particular apps, transfer files to online storage. OneDrive, handle photos and images and look for files and documents. For personal study, visit URL. 5.0 Conclusion. In this unit you have learned the basic functions of an OS and its position as a software controller of the computer hardware. The unit has equally introduced you to the common features of the Windows OS in particular. To avoid some damages done to your machine, especially the hard disk, you have learned the proper way of shutting down your computer system. Finally, there are other operating systems apart from Windows which you didn't cover in this unit. Such examples are Unix, Linux OS to me. Mention a few. 6.0 Summary. Windows operating system is the most common OS which many computer systems in Nigeria and some other countries use. Why? You have learned that the OS must be installed first on your computer system before you can install your application programs and effectively run them without any hitch. One important feature about the Windows OS is that you can open many program windows at the same time. More utilities available in Windows OS will be introduced to our subsequent units of TS course. 7.0